Maybe you've heard of the world-class Nemacolin Resort just outside of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Most likely it was from their recent summer solstice party that included many A-list celebrities. Or perhaps it's due to the fact that they hosted the PGA Tour's '84 Lumber Classic back in the early 2000s. When we say this place has it all, it truly is an understatement. You name it, they have it. Reimagination is the theme where new activities and improvements are constantly happening on this sprawling yet cozy landscape.
This resort constantly improves. It looks for new angles, for customer satisfaction, and associate innovation. So when we say that there's a reimagination of Nemacolin, it is happening in a constant fashion. We're always reimagining, can we do something better? And that's the beautiful part about working for independent ownership and the family of the Hardys.
Right behind me is the magnificent 18th hole here at Shepherd's Rock, one of the two 18-hole championship courses designed by the legendary Pete Dye right here at Nemacolin Resort in Pennsylvania.
On Mystic Rock, you're dealing with a lot of smaller, narrow fairways, a lot of small target greens, and you can get into a lot of trouble off the tees in terms of hazard areas, fescue, wooded areas that are close to the fairways, and also there's a lot of water on Mystic Rock as well. Shepherd's Rock, you're dealing with a little bit more of a wider fairway, but the greens are way bigger, so it gives you a lot longer putts at the hole, but the greens are also much more undulated than on Mystic Rock as well. You can get a lot more trickier putts.
Golf Week magazine thinks quite highly of both Mystic Rock and Shepherd's Rock as well. Both layouts are in the top 5 public access courses in the state.
Pete Dye in general, you see the TPCs, you see the French licks. You can definitely feel the ghost of Pete here. Kind of talk about having those 2 great courses under his name.
Yeah, so I actually compare Shepherd's Rock a lot to French licks Pete Dye. The bunkering is very similar on those two. When you see the aerial shots of the 2 golf courses, Shepherd's Rock is very similar to that in terms of like the pot style bunkering. And then when you get over to Mystic, it's kind of that TPC Sawgrass bunkering feel. At Sawgrass, they have a lot of those longer, bigger, wider bunkers along the fairways. That's kind of how Mystic Rock is designed as well.
When you have such strong and well-manicured layouts such as these, you need to have somewhere to hone your skills. The recently renovated Teaching Academy has all the latest technology to help you improve.
Want to bring a little bit more life to it to offer events, premier golf schools, really make it an entertainment space and also an instructional space that suits our staff. So what we did is we ripped the walls out, put this glass around it, really built it out to make it a year-round facility so we can coach in the winter and in the hot season like we are now.
Here they have a number of programs and lesson plans for any type of player. One of the programs we really like for obvious reasons is called the 360 Assessment.
The 360 assessment is taking a player from every aspect from 50-yard, 70-yard, 100-yard shots, 7-iron, driver, putting, short putts, lag putts. We're looking at course management, goal training. So it's like, okay, what are your goals? What's your dream? Once we figure out what the dream is, we'll work our way backwards on how to get to that dream.
The dining options run the gamut here as well, with delicious foods at a number of terrific restaurants for everyone to enjoy. Be sure to visit the speakeasy feel of Nightcap, featuring a plethora of great entertainment. A real showstopper this year was Nemacolin's Unreal Summer Solstice, featuring Michael Bublé, Lionel Richie, and Lady Gaga. Plus, there was the one and only John McEnroe teaching tennis, and some well-known golf legends helping people with their games.
But that's always the best part about Nemacolin, is that, again, we provide an environment where it's cultivated and curated to a once-in-a-lifetime experience. The people that attended the event will remember this for the rest of their lives and really had the chance to interact with the performers and the celebrities on a one-on-one basis, where it was organic to the weekend. It really was an unbelievable experience that was a once-in-a-lifetime event.
This place is filled with Pennsylvania pride overlooking the awesome Alleghenies. Nemacolin is definitely bucket list material and beyond. Nemacolin is definitely a dream resort with a relaxed vibe, plus their hospitality reigns supreme where everyone is treated like family.